is something that's been going viral this past. Well, I think it's been longer because it's been getting dragged out so much. The reason why we're talking about this was because so much happened based off this one incident, and it then kind of spiraled into a bunch of several different incidents, and that is the Pokimane JiDion drama. So
black versus white.
Is Pokimane white?
I don't know. I was being ignorant.
I think she's like Middle Eastern or something.
I generally don't know.
I know
We're
for sure
gonna
she's
find out.
Canadian, but then like
She has a very white complexion.
Well, I don't know. The way she was using that word, we might she might want to do her ancestry, her 23andMe.
Just to make sure, right?
I don't know. That thing's rolled off her tongue pretty smooth.
So, this one first. So, basically, well, actually, let's watch I think what happened is JiDion saw an old clip of Pokimane. If you want to pull that up real quick, Ian. Yes, this one. I think JiDion first saw an old clip of Pokimane, and then from that kind of, I think, provoked him to then do a hate raid or an L ratio raid, which we'll see next. But first, let's watch this. So start it from the beginning.
Bro, this video has nothing to do with nothing, but like I just want to show you guys it because I thought it was crazy.
You ain't nigga, you ain't funny. That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as fuck and lame as hell. Cause only lame niggas say that shit.
Alright, you can pause. It's
Oh
basically
my
all.
God.
So he pretty much saw that clip. And a little side note, I've actually saw some.
But they've had, I don't know why, but they have a previous beef.
I don't think they do.
Not a previous beef, but he's had a long-standing problem with her.
Probably. I mean, personally, I don't really care for Pokimane, honestly.
I get that, but I'm just saying.
With him
he
specifically,
didn't
I have
just
no
find
idea.
this video to find the video.
He brought it
He
for
had
a reason.
Yeah, he had some smoke with her for some reason. I don't know why, but
Okay.
I think it was something to do with him not liking girls who do this thing in the metaverse where it's like almost not they date their audience, the perceived
E-girlfriend kind of thing?
Yeah, but like
I'm your girlfriend,
single
but
or whatever.
okay.
And his problem is like she's in a relationship,
like she's marketing her singleness to a bunch of simps kind of thing.
Type shit. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't listen to none of these niggas.
This guy. So, from my understanding, he saw this clip, reacted to it, and then now go to the other clip. Yep. And then go to the 10-second mark, and which sparked this.
Let me see what the fuck you did.
I have more people in my live stream than Pokimane.
Yo, JiDion, you gotta chill.
I have more niggas in my live
Yo, I think something's up with the audio off the
stream.
screen. I can't hear it.
Bro.
Hey, Ian, Doc can't hear the audio. Ian's,
that might be muted.
he just like, oh, that's right. So he forgot something. So give him a quick second while he fixes it.
Yeah, I looked at that video of
The Pokimane thing.
Pokimane saying the N-word and him reacting to it.
Did you hear it though?
Yeah, I kind of had to like go through it and be like, wait.
While Ian's getting that set up, let me share it like real quick because on TikTok I saw I don't know who the guy was. He just showed up on my feed randomly, and basically he took that sound bit and he's making a bunch of comedic bits where he's like doing a prank on Pokimane, like he scares Pokimane. It's like hypothetically she's behind the camera, he jumps out to scare her, and you have the audio playing in the background. it's freaking. It's kind of funny. So he's trolling her because.
Oh my gosh, it's funny.
Cause we'll see more of it while Ian's getting it ready. But basically, in my opinion, like Pokimane kind of blew this up out of proportion. Like we'll do a deeper dive into it, but it's just some. It went to a point.
Bullshit.
Exactly. I don't want to get to it yet, but yeah, she tried to claim misogyny and sexism. It's like, yo, this had nothing to do with the fact that you're a woman. Like, and the fact that she took it there. Okay, you disagree?
It only happened because she was a woman. Like,
What do you mean? Because
she can't sell.
Oh, so does that mean Doc won't be able to hear it?
What about the audience?
Yeah, I mean, you're right there. You can just say it.
If he wants to see chat, he can't hear the audio. If he doesn't care about chat, then he can hear the audio.
I don't think he cares about chat. Yeah, he can pull up chat on his
No,
own if he
I've been
wants to see
doing all
chat.
these past shows without seeing chat. I love y'all, but I can't, it's logistical issues. So
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, I'm
I
just
mean,
saying.
if Doc wants to see
literally-
chat, he can pull up on his phone or a side
I'm
screen.
saying literally the thing that
Yeah, finish your thought. Sorry.
yeah, she's a girl. That's all. So I was just saying I was being facetious, kind of like
Okay.
it only happens because she's only able to exploit the crowd or do whatever he thinks she's doing because she is a girl. So technically, her being a girl doesn't matter. But I get what you're saying. Her being a girl doesn't matter to the reason for why he's ratioing her.
Well, okay. Well, first off, before we get back into it, while Ian sets up the audio for Doc. Oh, we're good? All right, let me finish this point, and then we'll get back into it. You said, and I agree with you, and I think it's right, that JiDion has a problem with Pokimane because of the whole, like, marketing, the fact that she's single and I'm your potential e-girlfriend, right? Like, I have a relationship with you, so come hang out with me, even though she would probably disagree with that, and she'd probably say, no, I created a chill, fun, wholesome community where people come and hang out. It's like, yeah, that's not genuine.
A lot of other podcasters have said she doesn't do the thing that he thinks she does.
What thing?
The marketing to simps type thing.
But she's done. Granted, it okay, but she can say that. But then
I'm
the
just
way
saying
she
what other-
markets herself and the content she does another thing. Like with I don't follow Pokimane like that. But when
So you agree?
I do agree with that. I do actually personally, but it doesn't bother me because I just don't watch Pokimane like that. I don't care. I'm not like a simp or any one of these guys who like. I follow attractive girls on Twitch, but then it got to a point, God forgive me, when they open their mouth about certain things. It's like, why do I follow you? Like, just play the game. And it got to a point where I just don't watch Twitch anymore. I don't remember the last time I was on Twitch, honestly, just because it's gotten so annoying and toxic. I'm not entertained by Twitch anymore. But besides the point, I forgot what I was just trying to say. So let's get back to it.
Okay.
I mean, you interrupted me, so I mean,
I just sip some water, my boy.
Yo, but were you on board when all the hot tub stuff started coming up?
that's what I was about to say. The hot tub meta, because a bunch of girls are doing the hot tub meta,
Yeah, right.
and even
Yeah.
Pokimane did the hot tub meta. Granted, she wasn't in her
She did.
bikini like a bunch of the other people were, but she took advantage of the bandwagon.
So like they record while being in a hot tub.
Either they're in a
Yeah.
hot tub or they put like a little like blow up pool in their whatever area, and that's what's called the hot tub meta. And even if Pokimane didn't get in a bikini like some girls did, the extreme version, she still took advantage of a market that a bunch of guys were viewing in because she has a certain base. She knows she has a certain base, and she's appealing to them. She knows what she's doing. Pokimane is not dumb. Even if we like to think she is, she's not dumb. She knows what she's doing.
Get out. Let it
Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yo, I
I'm trying to
think
be
it's kind of
objective.
weird though, because I've actually seen guys that are streamers like put like a subscriber goal on like their thing, and they'll be like, if I get to 500,000, I'll do a hot tub stream with my girlfriend, and like their girlfriends are extremely hot. And I'm just kind of like, I look at the chat, and all of a sudden it just fills with like booba or something like that. Like that's like
Dog.
the thing they say for boobs, and then like the eyes coming out like emojis, and I'm just like, oh shit, like this is working.
This is working. Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
and they just
Like,
see like subscriber go up, and like, oh fuck, okay.
so.
Well, there you
Yeah.
go.
So Pokimane trying to say that's not her. It's like, okay. Okay. It's like, sure you're not. Anyway, go on, Ian. I went on a rant long enough.
Pokimane.
Yo, JiDion, you gotta chill.
I have more niggas in my live stream than Pokimane.
JiDion, bro. JiDion, you can't.
You know that's technically
Oh my!
Double entendre.
I gotta see the
Or
hole he
double
dug
meaning.
himself in, chat.
because he probably literally
Before I could
has
help
more
him, hold
niggas
on.
in his-
Big guns ain't funny. Only gay niggas say that.
Yo!
Ray Pokimane. Don't rate her, but fucking. Oh, fuck you niggas at the.
He said Raider.
What the?
Everybody say L plus ratio. L.
Oh,
Watch
nah,
the chat to the
bro.
right.
Bro.
That's
Wanna rate-
Pokimane's chat
bro,
right there.
please.
And then
No,
you see it
JiDion.
suddenly start filling up with the L ratio.
Chat. You have
How do y'all
19
keep
minutes
up with
and
that
49
shit?
Yo, chat.
What's
no
what's the
Guys,
part
guys,
that's
guys,
going
guys,
up
guys,
on top
guys.
of? Why is
No.
it layered like this?
Follow her.
Pause it real quick, Ian.
Follow her.
So there's too much going on. I understand your confusion. So we have
What's up? Ethan?
Aiden, the streamer Aiden, reacting to JiDion, who's reacting to Pokimane. So we have Aiden watching JiDion watching Pokimane. So you got 3 different layers here. That's what's going on. And you have the 3 different layers chatting on each
Oh,
other.
Okay.
Because they all have basically pasted in the same spot. That's why there's so much noise going on in that particular area of the screen. What's up, Ethan? All right, go ahead and play it again.
Follow her right now, y'all. Follow her right now. Follow her right now. We're gonna be back, y'all. We will be back.
Oh!
Y'all niggas already follow her! Bro, what the fuck?
So,
What does L plus ratio mean?
Honestly, I have
Are
no
those
idea.
two guys interacting with each other?
Wait,
No.
what? Wait, what?
This is him. So, like I said, this has all been pre-recorded. So this is Aiden is reacting to a pre-recording of JiDion reacting to Pokimane live. Like JiDion on Pokimane is a recording of a live interaction. Like JiDion is watching Pokimane live, doing all this live, and then Aiden is watching this because it's been pre-recorded and he's reacting to it. Eventually, I think Dijon, how do you say his name? I'm sorry, JiDion. He eventually calls Aiden while he's doing this reaction, tells him like go to a certain point or gives him his 2 cents, something like that. But this right here is not him doing it live. It's him watching a pre-record reacting to it. Go ahead and play Aiden.
Why did JiDion and Pokimane have beef? I don't understand. Why do they have beef?
Is that the minute 23 mark? Because I think that's pretty much it. Are we past that? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're going to see the rest of that. So that's sparked it. Pretty much JiDion watching Pokimane live decided to have his fans go to her chat and do the L plus ratio, which is against term of service because they view it as a hate raid kind of thing, which you can't do.
Can't do negative raids at all.
What does the L plus ratio do? Like, how does it affect the stream itself?
I don't think it affects the stream. It's just basically how I interpret it. It's basically a intricate new age way of going in saying calling him a loser because it's like you just got one ratioed plus you're a loser plus ratio.
Oh, it's just like a hate comment.
Pretty much kind
It's
of
like
thing.
a tag.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if there's more like I could be sitting here like a 30-year-old man trying to explain this stuff. I honestly don't know if that's what it is. That's my interpretation of it because you got the L, which means loser, plus meaning in addition, and then ratio, because from my Twitter knowledge, ratio means like there's more retweets to likes, meaning people are probably saying bad things about it compared to actually liking it or whatever the ratio.
Yeah, so it's basically cyberpunk for loser.
Yeah, exactly. That's so. That happened, and then it escalated. Go to the 6 minute 13 second mark, Ian, where the Pokimane fans decide to retaliate and go to JiDion's chat, and then JiDion decides
it's a war.
In this particular, just watch. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Cyber Turf War, man. Cyber Turf War.
Hey, hold on. If you're from Pokimane, if you're from Pokimane's chat, and you have a penis, I'm gonna tell you this right now. She is not gonna fuck you, bro.
Oh God,
I don't care how much you donated. I don't care how many hours you watch her.
This is coming from a professional raw dogger, bro.
She has a man's. Bro, you probably don't want to hear this. You probably don't want to hear this. But I'm sorry. I'm going to break the fourth wall. And spoiler alert, she's getting dicked down every night by another nigga. She is getting dicked down. Deep stroked. Fucking balls deep.
Oh, no.
Balls on the wall.
I think we're good. I think we got the point.
No, please.
No.
Every night.
Oh my
after
God.
she hops off stream, and you think she fucking cocoons herself and goes to sleep and then wakes up the next day, she is getting dicked down.
Jesus.
You're fucked.
Jesus is Lord. God damn.
Dude, I love Aiden's face in the corner.
Jesus.
Perfect pause. That was a great pause.
Jesus. And then he had the professional Raw Doggers t-shirt on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wild.
Yep.
This is
Wow.
wild. Okay, come
That's
on, let's
funny.
rock. What's going on?
Okay, so
I kind of want to know like what his stream count is at this point in time. Like how many viewers he has. 'Cause that shit's funny, dude.
I didn't send this to the
Oh
group
my God.
chat.
Niggas in
Unfortunately,
the chat talking
Ian,
about deep strokes.
they're going into it. So I didn't send these to the chat, so I'm just going to read them off, Ian. So Pokimane then did went on Twitter, as a lot of us do sometimes, to let out some steam.
I do not.
I said some of us, obviously not all. Pokimane's obviously one of them. So she tweets, "It baffles me when other streamers don't stand up against blatant harassment or misogyny." Then she says, "The hate that women receive within gaming has become so normalized, but we need to make it clear to our communities and platforms that it is absolutely not okay. Huge thank you to everyone who spoke up today, especially other streamers. Let's make streaming inclusive for all." And then JiDion tweets in response saying, "Respect all women, boys, but if it's a penis or a vagina disrespecting you, you have the right to stand up for yourself, because at the end of the day, we're all equal." And then wasn't able to get the clip, but basically Pokimane then after the fact comes out and then shares her so upset and how traumatized she is from this harassment and all this stuff, to the point where Twitch goes from a 14-day ban to a permaban for JiDion. All right, this podcast is sponsored by Angel Blinds. Shout out Angel Blinds. It's a local business based in Atlanta, Georgia. Check them out. Their blinds help you get a new look for your living room, to your bedroom, to your dining room. They even customize kids' blinds with their favorite superhero or princess. Make sure you get Iron Man. He's the best. Shout out. With our promo code FDT, our audience gets 10% off their first purchase. You can find them on Facebook at Angels Blinds or their Instagram at Angels_Blinds. Shout out Angels Blinds. And that's when I think JiDion says, I'm not like these other YouTubers. I'm going to defend myself when someone lies on me. My dislikes for her has nothing to do with her gender, but her as a person. Don't get the two confused. That's actually a different tweet I meant to read, but that he says that also. He basically eventually apologizes to her, saying, I'm sorry this and that. I'm sorry that, took it too far kind of thing. He does apologize, whether or not you believe it was genuine or not. He was being a his typical troll self on Twitter is up to you, but he did apologize. She accepted it. Hopefully we can move past this kind of thing. And then that was the drama between them. Before I get to the second half of this drama, what do y'all think? Do you think Pokimane's right? Do you think this is an example of sexual misconduct, misogyny, sexism against women in the streaming platform, universe, community thing? Or is she, in my opinion, I do think is she taking this above and beyond and making it something that it's not?
I mean, I don't know. I kind of don't care about all that aspect. I don't blame sounds
you.
Cruel.
No, I'm right there with you.
The thing I was thinking about this entire time is like, this is what kids and like the newer generation has to
deal with.
Yeah, this like cyber slander and this like constant like tweet battle through Instagram and Twitch and like, yo, go blast her, my squad, go do that, and then they come back and then twit longers for, I don't know, resolution and stuff like that. And I was like, damn, dude, this is just messy. So I kind of do see, like in the news, like they're talking about like people, you can't leave it at home. Like if you're getting cyberbullied, like it's on your phone even at like 1 a.m. and stuff like that.
It's messy for no reason though.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like high school drama. Like these just sound like a bunch of kids.
That's kind of what I was thinking about. Like
these are mid 20-year-olds too, which is fucking hilarious.
Well, this stuff, like, I mean, I saw this stuff in college, so I didn't really care. It just happened between people and still over text and like the more primitive social media versions of things. But like now, since things are more bigger and they've been hyper accelerated with the pandemic because everybody's been at home and stuff like that, like this is more commonplace. So as far as like their beef, I don't know. Like I would actually be kind of upset if Twitch like unbanned them to be like, oh well, he apologized, and I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, are they the principal? Like. What? They're a corporation. They shouldn't give a fuck if like
they shouldn't, but they do.
If he violated the rules, and then yeah, I guess he got banned.
I don't think.
But yeah, that's kind of more my focus. Where I'm just like, shit, like more younger generations, including like the tail end of our own, have to kind of deal with this stuff and like the navigations of social media and cyber outlets.
I don't think it's misogyny, but I do think it is bullying. What he did is bullying.
So there's more credence to the harassment thing she's saying.
Yeah, it's definitely harassment. I mean, based on their terms of service, it is harassment. So I don't know. I don't think it's as deep as she made it seem, but it's definitely bullying. If they feel the bullying or the harassment was too far, regardless, then if they feel the permanent ban was what they should do regardless, and that's what they should do. If they only did it because she put out a video saying that it wasn't enough.
That's the argument. People are arguing that the only reason why they escalated from a 14-day to a perm ban is because it's Pokimane.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think she's on some kind of Twitch.
I mean, she's not
something.
She's banned off Twitch now, ain't it?
Who?
Pokimane.
No, she herself got banned because she was streaming the Avatar: The Last Airbender. And that's a strike against DCMA stuff and all that stuff. So they gave her, I don't know how long, if that was also a 14-day ban or not. I think because it was Pokimane, it was like a 3-day ban. Because she is like one of Twitch's golden child, so she gets special privileges. She does. And that's another reason why I kind of talked about this, because Pokimane was in the news network because of that. Then this happened, and then the second half, which I guess we'll get to. Where is it? Right there, the second tab, Ian. The second or third, yep, boom. So basically,
Oh, that's right. This happened.
the ninja gets involved in this because apparently, what's up, Philip? If someone called him out for having a girlfriend, no one would care. Yeah, same. If it was reversed, but the difference is, but that goes to the what we talked about early on. Is the problem is Pokimane kind of advertised herself as this single girl. I'm your girlfriend, whereas JiDion doesn't really do that. So JiDion doesn't really do that. He's just like, I'm a troll. Like everyone gets the smoke. Guy, girl, black, white, like everyone gets the smoke.
I don't think that was
Celeb or
I think the problem
plebeian.
was when he said she's getting digged
yeah,
down.
he went.
Balls
Yeah,
deep.
I think that probably
That was a little much.
crossed a
I
harassment
think that was a
policy
little
somewhere.
bit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a little much. Completely agree. But that's within his character. He does stuff like that. Not saying it's right, but it's within his character. He's got. But so then things took another turn when JiDion decided to go in Ninja's chat and ask Ninja for some help, pretty much, where, I got permabanned, help me out. And I think it starts at the 227 clip. This is a reaction from JiDion, if I'm saying that right. JiDion, JadYn, however you pronounce that. And
Apparently supporting JiDion and even tried to get him
Well,
unbanned.
at least say it
I can't
differently.
help JiDion, man. He's bro. There's nothing I can do. Here's the thing: is I think he's learned his lesson. So if Twitch sees that, yeah, that might be enough. Help me, Step Ninja. Guys, I promise you guys, there's literally nothing I can do. There's negative things I can do. I could send a text message to my representative and be like, "From JiDion says he's sorry." all right, I'll do it. All right, I sent the text.
This, of course, made Pokimane really mad, so she decided to call out
Alright.
Ninja on her stream.
pause. Well, I guess let's watch this real quick.
The
So yeah, so
reason that
she
I'm-
then sees this with Ninja. We literally just watched what she just watched, and then she has this reaction. I don't know how long this one is. I didn't mark it. Hopefully, oh yeah, I do. It's about a minute. So go ahead.
Revisiting all of this, which is Ninja's involvement in the situation, as well as his manager being very weird to me in my Twitter DMs. I felt like it was important to touch on this because he is quite literally the most well-known Twitch streamer. He's the face of streaming to a lot of people, especially within the Fortnite community, and he has an incredibly young and impressionable audience base. His words and actions carry a lot of weight, so when they were used to support Dijon's case, instead of condemning it, he was essentially enabling this guy's behavior. Dijon and his viewers really want Ninja to help Dijon avoid getting banned.
May I ask a question
Ninja
real
then
quick?
proceeds
Go for
to
it.
joke
Pause.
Ian may have the answer to this. Is she only saying Dijon to avoid giving him any type of spotlight,
No idea.
or is this like just you're insignificant?
No idea. You think
What
this
do
is a minor little
Like
blunder she's having to do some kind of low blow jab or something like that, or
is
undercover
it like a
jab?
rule or a policy thing? Like she can't speak on the person. I
Oh no,
don't
she
know.
can speak on the person.
Oh, okay, well I don't know.
Like when Joe Rogan was banned from YouTube, you could say Joe Rogan, or not Joe Rogan. I'm sorry, Alex Jones.
Okay.
What do you mean? Because she's pronouncing it incorrectly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the past three
She's
people
calling
we've
him
seen in these videos have called him something different. Gene called him something different. The guy who's announcing the video called him something different. She's calling him something different. Nobody knows how to say this guy's name.
Yeah.
It's JiDion.
John's like, it's simple. It says right there, JiDion.
There's 4 million subscribers who know how to say his name. It's JiDion.
I don't know, man.
I
I've
actually
honestly
don't
never
like
heard
him.
of this guy until the first clip you shared with me of him of the Houston situation where he got kicked out of the Houston game.
Oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
literally the first time I saw this
Yeah,
guy.
I don't.
Then
I'm not a
I
fan
saw
of it.
this.
I'm not a fan of his
Yeah.
stuff, but no, yeah, he's pretty popular apparently. I didn't know he was.
I
that
just haven't
popular.
taken the time to really learn his name, to be
No,
honest with you. It's
it's-
probably fucked up on my part.
It's not. He's not. Nothing.
All right, finish the last like 15 seconds of Pokimane trying
Round
to
about it,
make this dramatic
tells
situation
him-
more dramatic and about her.
you can't run around raiding bitches on Twitch. Which Dijon obviously immediately takes as Ninja calling me a bitch. And Ninja then says he meant bitches generally. I wonder if Ninja would have said bitches if it was a large male streamer that was hate rated, but
probably
I
would've.
digress. Ninja then keeps joking about it and says that Dijon is fucked, but that he will do whatever he can to help him, but don't expect too much.
Now, so
All
far,
right, go ahead and
this drop.
pause. So that
I
happened.
feel like that was poor paraphrasing.
Yeah, she's definitely
because he said, I can't do anything. I can send a text saying you said you're sorry to my agent.
Yeah, again, look to what I said. It's just Pokimane blowing this up out of proportion, making this. I think it's Pokimane being, again, like I said before, Pokimane's not dumb. I think she's utilizing this to get more clout, to get more traction towards her channel, get her numbers up.
Well, not only that, but she's manipulating the narrative. Because even then, like when they have representatives, like all the representative does is like, he's just a direct link to
Twitch.
To Twitch, but like that person isn't on their I don't know, the regulations team or anything like that. He's just a representative. He just shows up and he goes and he talks to those teams, and that's it. So for him to text him like, "Hey, that guy's sorry," he's gonna be like, "Cool, okay."
Yeah.
I'm not a representative. I'm not on that team. Like, oh, he is a representative, but he's not on that team. So for him to even message somebody on that team, that a person on that team would be like, "You're dumb. Like,
it's a waste
why
of
are
time.
you bothering us?" Yeah. So, and then for him to come out and be like, "Well, I represent Ninja."
Yeah.
Those people on those team would just laugh at him. So or her.
Before we get to our reactions about this, there's last bit of drama. So Ninja then proceeds to, I think, DM. I'm not sure on which platform. I can't tell on here, but Ninja DMs Pokimane saying, "Hey, so I just want to let you know, I swear on my grandfather's life who just passed away that I didn't text my Twitch rep, and you are making a big mistake." Pokimane then proceeds to go, I think it's in this particular reaction you're doing right here, not in this video, so it's not here, you don't worry about it. Or maybe it is. Okay, it's just a screenshot, so yeah, so y'all can see it. But in that reaction, she then shows that text to the viewers, you know, showing that when she did that, then Ninja's wife or girlfriend, who happens to be his manager also, then reaches out saying, "We are considering everything defamation of character at this point and are getting our legal team involved. You are spewing lies to tens of thousands of people. You know Twitch. You claim you know his rep. Then you know from them that Tyler Ninja never reached out to anyone, and again just said that to stop the harassment in his chat from JiDion's viewers. We have clarified everything to you. You are actively bringing harassment to Tyler Ninja and I right now at the highest level, and we are taking this very seriously."
Oh, she Taylor Swifting.
What does that mean?
She Taylor Swift, and she pulling a Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift will milk
any kind of
maybe
drama.
I shouldn't say Taylor Swift. Baylor Tiff.
Nah, you can say Taylor Swift.
Sailor Piff. Goddamn. Yeah, that motherfucker goddamn be in relationships, break up, use the heartache for music. And I mean, the Kanye shit was crazy, don't get me wrong. But man, she milked that. She flipped that situation into one of the most successful careers of all time. Like Taylor Swift is just, she good at getting the
victim mentality,
the juice, all the juice out the
victimizing
you know
themselves to get sympathy.
She get all the water out the t-shirt. You feel what I'm saying?
I think there's actually a case here though, because
really?
because she's like PRing the situation to try to do something, but in doing so, she's the one actually kind of creating defamation of character. Like he was like.
So
let's
clarify, because I'm getting lost. Like so are you talking about Ninja or are you talking about Pokimane? Let's try to use names here because I'm getting lost. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm talking about Ninja. So Ninja suing Pokimane might actually have a case as far as there being like defamation because she's clearly like stating this like statement of him spewing lies when that's not what he did. He just kind of said like, "Hey, I have this rep. Sure, I'll text it," and then he just like, you know, mockingly did it, and then he's like, "There you go," and then he like kept going with his video game, and she's over here like he is representing harassment and abuse against women, and it's just like, oh my god, him picking up his phone was an act of violence against all women everywhere. You know what I mean? Like that kind of embellishment, and so like that actually is slander and defamation of character, and so they might have a case. It's probably going to get settled and not go too far because it's really just like he said, she said. But it's enough to be like, oh crap, like they can actually use that evidence in a very real situation. It's actually going to cost real money to have this just play out.
And he has evidence. Anybody who goes in this chat and mentions this, all he has to do is take screenshots of that.
Well, another issue too is Ian brought to my attention. Apparently, Ninja is going through his archives of that day and anything relating to this and deleting it.
Oh, well, if there's other stuff that, incriminates him, well, then I don't know, because I'm only going off this one video.
But I ain't gonna
I
cut
don't
you
know
down though. If regardless, either way it is, boy, my voice. Either way it is, goddamn, your boy Ninja.
Nah, speak
switched
normally,
up.
dog. If it's a high pitched voice,
No, I don't know what that shit had a little shake to it. Either he capped and said he was gonna try and do whatever the small little thing he said he could do, whatever, and didn't do it, or he lied.
He could have been lying. Said he could have lied. I'm gonna text my rep and didn't text the rep.
Yeah, either way he switched up. So to be honest with you, just what did Pokimane say? Lame ass nigga? Is that what she was talking about? That's some lame ass nigga type shit to do.
And my only thing is Ninja getting him. I don't even think Ninja really inserted himself. It was just JiDion happened to be in his chat, and he was, I guess, interacting with his chat, which JiDion was a part of. And he just said something like, "There's nothing I can do." Word for word, he said, "You're fucked. There's nothing I can do. The only thing I can do is potentially text my rep, and even then, I'm not responsible for anything that happens. I don't promise anything."
He was deflecting, and he kind of just did that just to make him shut up.
Exactly. So my issue here is Pokimane making this a big issue, which I guess I understand. Now I see your point, Doc, your side, thinking he might have a case here, because this would be nothing if Pokimane left it alone, which is why it's funny that John said that she's Taylor Swifting the situation. It's kind of that.
I wish I knew a Taylor Swift song.
That's funny because
real.
She's making this into something that it's not, trying to espouse sexism and misogyny and harassment. It's like, girl, chill. Like, yes, he harassed you with a hate raid. This drama should have lasted a day, but because you're reacting like a little child, like a little freaking, like a little Ethan or a little high school girl, like a little high school girl, just because you said his name.
Yeah, Cardi B just won a defamation suit against Tasha K for actually, if you check the updated one, it was multiple cases. I think she had 3. She won $3.8 million total.
Damn.
For defamation of character. So
I think Pokey wanted him to condemn him on stream. That's exactly, like, based off that little minute we saw her reacting, Pokimane is upset that with JiDion in his stream, he didn't reprimand him further. He was basically being a funny guy about it. Like that he didn't cancel him. And by not canceling him, he by effect condoned it, which I guess goes to the whole defamation thing, because she's trying to label this whole situation as JiDion being misogynist, sexist, and anyone who defends him is sexist or misogynistic. And it's like, see, Pokey, if you never took it to this level, this wouldn't, like, in all of this, I blame Pokimane. JiDion did what he did, and that particular incident was bad, but all this extra stuff, Pokimane's fault. All this drama, she deserves it. Yeah,
she's perpetuating, because it would have ended at him being banned, and she would have never ever had to worry about that guy ever again, because getting your account unbanned, it would have taken a lot of appeals and stuff like that, and it would have taken a while. And then the guy reaching out
and
to
the last
Ninja,
thing a nigga need is appeals. Trust me.
it just wouldn't have gone through. She would have been like just continuing her life on her Twitch, but then she decided to go after, one of the biggest streamers and make it serious against him, when the guy was really just deflecting. He was just pulling like the awkward, like, cool, man, yeah. When somebody says something really racist in front of you, and you're just like, what the fuck? And you're like, I don't know this guy. I'm gonna leave. I'm just like, cool, man, yeah, getting the fuck out of here. Like, that's basically what he's doing, but he can't leave because it's his stream. So he's just like, cool, man, I really don't want to be a part of this, but yeah, shut up. Like, here you go. Here's whatever you want. I'm out.
Yep.
And she's taking it to another level.
Yep. I don't know what to say. I care less about these people. Anything else y'all want to add?
Bro, I was about to say, can we not make it to 35 minutes?
Yeah.
Yo, thanks for making it to the end. We really appreciate it, and hope you all enjoyed the show.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and the notification bell to get notified when we post our clips.
Follow us on Twitter at PodcastFDT. Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok are all fake deep thinking. Check us out, please.
FDT. Peace, y'all.
Peace.